Duval County, here in Florida. On the banks of the St. Johns River, we look inside Everbank Stadium in Jacksonville. Here is Cam Little, ready to get this thing started. And off we go from Jacksonville. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He's going to test the secondary right away.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now, faking the give. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
And this is going to be incomplete, and it's great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. The Giants sending out their punter. About that. Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Go, go! Go, go!
In motion comes Thomas. First carry for the Auburn alum, Tank Bigsby. 2nd down and 8.
Hey, Ron!
Slot man in motion left. Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Hey, easy. Route, route. Route, route. Go, go. Here we go, sir.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. One of the Giants has it. The quarterback was on the move, starting to gain some yards, but then he lost the ball. And the fumble's recovered by the defense.
And early on, Mike, it was actually a really good job by the quarterback, extending that play, getting some positive yards with his legs, but he decided not to slide and give himself up. He takes that hit, loses the ball, and now the defense takes over.
Here's 1st and 10. Motion man is Hyatt. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Inside the 10, it is caught. He is in. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York. His 12th touchdown of the year.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. In motion comes Thomas. They're going to start this on the ground with Bigsby. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing in and dropping him for a loss.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
11.
They put Strange in motion.
Silver.
2nd down, Lawrence. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Kayvon Thibodeaux, former 5th overall pick, in there to drop him. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Jaguars ready to punt this one away, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. And it's a good return here. He's going to set his guys up with outstanding field position. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Motion man is Hyatt. Back to throw here to begin the drive. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Giants.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
The extra point is good. And the Giants will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Hey, Lion!
They put Strange in motion. Lawrence out quickly to Thomas on the RPO. Down the left sideline. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 72 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On the ground, here's the 4th-round pick from the April draft. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. He'll drop to throw. That's complete. It's Malik Neighbors. 14 yards on that pass play there. That's good for a Giants first down.
There's a reason certain guys, Mike, just always seem to be open. It's really because route running is more art than it is science. How do you manipulate the defense to find open spots or win versus man to create separation and earn the trust of your quarterback?
Motion man is Hyatt. Throwing now on 1st and 10. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Motion man is Hyatt. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
3rd and long. He'll look to throw. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. That is rare. You don't see 3rd and 17 converted all that often. First down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Back to throw. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, New York.
We are through one. 14-7 is our score. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. In the red zone now. Heel drop. Oh, that swung out wide and intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Tyke Smith, inside the 30. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Jaguars. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick six.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Drive will start on the ground. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He's going to air this one out. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down. From the 50, he'll set up to throw.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. Motion man is Hyatt. They'll look to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Foye Oluokun. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Giants are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last two throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next two drives, come out here, establish the run, dose of ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game.
Motion man is Hyatt. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Downfield, that's Hyatt. He's got it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. You just saw a great example of it here.
Trying to bounce that outside. It went a long way for a gain of nothing.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
In motion, the tight end Uzomah. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Pick as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Here's a 3rd and 10. In motion comes Beckham. Now there's a throw out wide. Hey, this might be a double pass. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. First and 10.
Let's go.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
They'll run for the first time with Keelan Robinson. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Back with more from Jacksonville after this timeout. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Hey, go, go! Go, go! Think right, open. Go, let's go.
Back to throw. Lawrence. He's got his man. It's complete to Thomas. And they're going to move this one all the way up near the 30-yard line.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle four. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeout. You can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Route.
They put Strange in motion. They go play action for Lawrence. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Based on the routes downfield, it looked like the protection was designed to give the quarterback a little bit more time to wait for things to uncover downfield. So give credit up front to the defensive line. Immediate pressure early speeds up the quarterback's clock. He's got no choice than to get rid of it, probably a little bit earlier than he would have preferred.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. On comes the punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And no chance to turn upfield. He's forced out of bounds after a very short return. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Here we go. No check. Go.
Now they'll set up to throw. He's got a receiver wide open, left side. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
Let's go now. 19 Lions. 7 Pirates. Trap 60.
Now a timeout. Giants, that is their 2nd. Clock is stopped for 26 seconds until the break.
Ready? Let's take 19. Right. Buffalo 18. 18, Pioneer.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He'll look deep here for Neighbors.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Red on red.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he is planted in the backfield. Defenders crashing through, blow up that play behind the line. So they go backwards on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 13.
Hey.
They'll keep it on the ground here again. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down. Now here's timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break. It is 3rd and 10.
Hey, Lion, Lion.
One more time. They'll keep it on the ground. Brought down at the 21, a gain of 1. And now we'll get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this second quarter. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. On the return, it's Parker Washington. Wow, they are hitting now. It's been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They put Strange in motion. Quick throw here on the RPO, caught by Thomas. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one.
The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Here we go.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Now fair catch, signal for, and made here at about the 43-yard line.
At their own 44-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
This is what you don't want to see out of your quarterback. As that pocket starts to collapse, the good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts moving around the pocket. Nowhere to go with the ball, and they bring him down for a sack.
Motion man is Hyatt. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. A dive and a catch. Incredible.
After that 1st down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on 2nd down. That big chunk brings them from 2nd and long to now at least 3rd and manageable.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. And that is incomplete.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single 1st down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. The offense staying out there for this 4th down. Motion man is Hyatt. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Antonio Johnson.
Hey, Ron. 30 left.
On 1st down, Lawrence. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They face 2nd down and 7.
Lisa 24.
Man in motion here is Washington. Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
Red on red.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That one's complete. It's Tank Bigsby. Searching for some kind of seam to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
It's almost like the defense knew the back was getting the ball there, because from the moment the ball was snapped, there was a defender all over him, and he's able to bring him down for a loss.
Hey, hey, hey. Hey, kill. 11, Agate. Silver.
Lawrence to throw for it on 4th down. He dives, and what a catch for the 1st down. The risk pays off to the tune of 16 yards. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They put Strange in motion. On 1st and 10, Lawrence. In trouble, and down he goes.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they do.
Under pressure, he's going to go down again. They've sacked him for a second consecutive time. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is 3rd down. Lawrence now. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. One of the Giants has it. Well, the ball comes out, and the scramble for it, it ends up becoming a turnover, and the offense walks off the field disappointed with that fumble.
Mike, when you look at a stat sheet at the end of the game and you want to determine which team wins and which team loses, at the top of the list is ball security. Which team does a better job protecting it and which team does a better job taking it away.
They'll run, and he'll pick up 2 out to the 27. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Now, faking the give. No chance at all. He'll go down.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
The crowd making their presence felt. This is 3rd down. Motion man is Hyatt. Throwing now on 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And he's not going to get anything out of this one. They force him laterally out of bounds. No gain on the return. Now, following the punt return, we have an injured player on the field. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Rip, 23.
In motion comes Thomas.
Here we go. Hey, Jupiter, Jupiter. Hurt, hurt. Here we go, sir.
They'll stick to the ground. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5.
In motion comes Thomas.
Go, go. 11, 11. Red.
Lawrence now on 2nd down. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And 3rd down coming up.
Hey, go, go. Go, go.
Now Lawrence. Now a screen. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. One of the Giants has it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Now a short one caught by the tight end, Johnson. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
You want to be a star in the NFL, Mike? These are the high-pressure moments that you can't shy away from. The greats, they embrace it. Tie ball game, fourth quarter. The game is on the line. Everyone in the stadium knows where that ball is going, and I can't blame him.
And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. He'll drop to throw. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. A massive play here. Late, tie game, third down. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
You get in these situations, third down, tie game, fourth quarter. I mean, this is really where your quarterback makes his money. You're going to put your faith and say, all right, what is the best play for this offense to execute? And the game really rests in the hands of your quarterback. And he continues to come up with these third down pickups and continues to extend this drive. He's got a shot to come away the hero and win this game here late.
Second and 6 coming up.
Let's go.
They'll drop to throw. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Tyson Campbell that time, able to knock it away.
In these critical moments of the game, Mike, you always turn to your best players, and that's exactly what they did here, and they just weren't able to connect. Give this defense a lot of credit. They knew when it was crunch time, where did this quarterback want to look, and they were ready, and they took him away.
The offense having a tough time with this noise. It's 3rd and 6. Motion man is higher. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. Back to throw. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, New York. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. A try here for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Giants have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback. And this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's first down.
Hey, run!
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That's complete. It's Parker Washington. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. Second down, Lawrence. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
That is caught by Washington. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. They'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. That catch number 40 on the season for him. Final minute, still 2 timeouts remaining as we get to 1st and 10.
Go.
They put Strange in motion. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. Their second. They get it with 19 seconds left on the clock. This is 1st and 10.
Red on red. Hot.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. A gain there of 21. First down, Jacksonville.
Hey. 11. Take right open.
Lawrence. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
Mike, I know everyone has their opinions about whether to kick it or go for 2, but my honest opinion is I don't even think there's a decision to be made. I'm keeping my offense on the field. We've practiced all week for our gotta-have-it 2-point play. Dial it up. Do not play for overtime. Win this game now in regulation.
And now the decision is go for 2. That's a gutsy call, and really, in effect, it's ball game right here.
Here we go, sir.
Here's Lawrence. That is incomplete. Give them credit. They were going for the win. But it remains a 1-point deficit. That scored too little, too late. They need a recovery and a miracle here. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here an onside kick, not much of a chance.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to take a shot down the field. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So a road win here for the Giants. And it was thanks in no small part to their defense. They forced the opponent into 5 turnovers, just stifling them drive after drive. That was the